We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 5, Jonathan.
And underway
Villar.
tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. This is a foul ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag from Hardy, and they get him at second base. Just underway in Baltimore. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Ryan Braun.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Victor Martinez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working to escape the first inning jam. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Digging in, Nicky Abreu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Nicky Abreu.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-0 pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Now a move over to first. 1-1. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! At the plate, Justin Bohr. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Chris Davis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 0-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Berry is there for it, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Slide and a stop by Scope. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now in the box, Chris Johnson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Berry gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Danny Berry, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Danny Berry.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
The batter, center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Johnson has to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Nicky
Leading
Abreu.
off for the
0 for
Orioles.
1 for him here in this
Right
one.
fielder, Nicky Abreu.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in, Adam Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Trumbo.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Braun.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor
baseman.
Martinez.
Victor
Comes into this
Martinez.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to third. Johnson's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr.
Leading
He's
off
0
the
for
4th
1
for the
thus far.
Orioles, first baseman, number 41.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 away. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Berry scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The second
So
baseman,
striding
number
forward
6,
now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to third, and the side is digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
Travis
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Hardy's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up.
Santana.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The batter, shortstop, Danny Ferry.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Johnson on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and this is low and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Ryan Braun now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch is high, the throw. He's safe. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That misses. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hardy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perez on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Nicky Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
Michael Givens will come on in relief now.
Your attention, please.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Michael Givens.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike. Anyway. Ready with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. On his way to third is Jones. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Standing in, Danny Berry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding.
Center fielder, number 5.
Ian Kroll takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Darren O'Day takes the mound now, and it appears he's
Hernan Perez. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number
from
56.
The stretch.
Aaron.
And that sinker misses at the shoot.
1-0.
2 tops, ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Davis.
Here's a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too low, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Abreu has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking, and that. Here's Chris Johnson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box, Nicky Abreu.
Nicky Abreu.
Pitch is popped up. Davies is there for it. No trouble with this one. And at the plate. Domingo Santana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Santana.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Brad Brock will come on in relief now as he'll make it.
Number 35.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Domingo Santana becomes the first out.
1 ball, no strikes.
the ninth inning. Jesus Aguilar.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gentry. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Danny Berry. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated.